So, starting off this solar flare update, the sun has been gathering steam with a total of 27 solar flares since Sunday, including an M8. All but 2 of these have come from sunspot AR2290. So I'll show you, that is not actual, the M8, but this one coming up right there, that is the M8. So let me rewind it real quick and show you something. This solar flare here that happened at about 1:30 Universal Time actually did affect the atmosphere of Earth, and you can see that right here. If you notice right here in this window right here, you see that green grazes the Earth. You'll notice that it ends up getting white, and if this white part would have hit Earth, some of our satellites would have gone up. If you've been experiencing some technical difficulties with your cell phone, this right here could be the reason. That's pretty crazy. So it did affect some of our technological devices. Some of the ham radios in Australia did black out, so there have been some blackouts with that. And 2290, which you can see not very well here, it's actually on the corner right here. So 2290 is about to go to the far side of the sun, so the forecast for more solar flares is not expected to rise, it is expected to fall. For a minute. So, moving on. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Moving on to the aura forecast. So we did have some rise in solar wind. Since last week it rose to a maximum of 697 kilometers per second. And that was since our last update. You can see that it did cause quite a bit of auras. And it did light up the Arctic Circle. But the solar wind has begun to drop. It's now at 442 kilometers per second. So expect the auroras not to go too crazy. But, you know, it could happen. Crazier things have happened. Dwarf planet CERES, which lies between Mars and Jupiter, is now the center of attention for astronomers, scientists, and UFO enthusiasts alike. The NASA spacecraft Dawn is expected to enter standard orbit of CERES on Friday, this Friday, March 6th. The dwarf planet is said to contain water and an atmosphere. It came into national headlines when the Dawn spacecraft sent back images of 2 unknown bright spots, which you can see in this picture here. So far, these bright objects are unknown. They remain unknown. So, I'll leave it up to you. What do you think these are? Could they be UFOs? Could they be something else? Comment on the solar flare update. Let me know what you think in the comments below.